it's outlined throughout the entire book. That's what the entire book is about. The Compensatory Counter-Racist Code, Revised Expanded Edition, outlines, say, just starting with the wants, the 4 wants on page 171, 172. Everybody wants something every minute of every day. Everybody, every creature, every bird, every alligator, every snail, every person on the planet wants something from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, because people do wake up, they go to sleep, and then they wake up while they're asleep. They not wanting anything because, you're asleep. But if you're awake, you want something. You want to change from sitting in the chair that you're sitting in by the window to going over and sitting in the chair across the room by the wall. And so it comes down to just 4 questions. What do you want to do? Well, I want to move from this chair by the window and move over there in that chair by the wall. Then the next question is, well, Paul, why is it that you want to move from that chair where you're sitting by the window and sitting in the chair by the wall on the other side of the room? You want to do something. Now the next question is, why do you want to do it? So he says, well, I want to do it because that chair over there seems to be more comfortable than this chair. And I want a comfortable chair because I'm going to be sitting quite a while. Oh, so that's the reason you want to go from this chair to that chair. We're talking about wants now.
Yes, sir.
What do you want to do? You want to change chairs. Why do you want to do it? Because that chair over there is more comfortable than this one. Okay? Then the third question, how do you plan to do it? You plan to go from this chair to that chair. Well, I plan to get up from this chair and walk across the room. I can walk, so I will walk across the room to that chair over there by the wall. Oh, okay, Paul. So you do that. All right? And then the fourth question, what do you expect the constructive result to be? Paul, you change chairs. Well, I'm more comfortable. And in this chair, by being more comfortable in mind and body, I can take out my notepad here, and I can write easier, take notes easier. I can think better because I'm now more comfortable, and I am sitting here in this chair by the window because there's too much noise coming through this window. All right? Oh, so you expect a better result, a more constructive result. Yes, that's what I expect. That's why I'm changing chairs. Now, it's just a simple illustration, but that applies to everything that everybody should be doing on the planet, really, not even waiting on the system of white supremacy to disappear. That should apply right now in the process of doing that. Those 4 wants, everybody should be able to declare what they want. And starting with what they want most.
Yes, sir.
What do you want most? Why do you want it? How do you plan to get it? And here's the punchline question. What do you expect the constructive result to be of you getting what you want? And that will be asked every day in the process, since the caller asked, what will be the process? In all 9 areas of activity.
Okay.
Economics. What do you want in economics? Why do you want it? How do you plan to get it? All right?
Yes, right.
And what do you expect the constructive result to be? Now, economics is about how you use your time and energy. Now, Paul just described one way he's going to use his time and energy is change chairs. And when he changes chairs, he's going to be able to think more constructively when he gets to the other side of the room because he's more comfortable in doing so.
Yes.
But that's his first plan in getting there because there's too much noise, too much traffic below this window. I can't think straight. I keep having to line stuff off and tear papers up and go over and over the same thing again, and I'm not getting anywhere. This is not constructive.
Yes. Okay.
Because it's everything in making the world the way it ought to be.
All
the
right.
production of justice and correctness is going to be about what? Always doing the most constructive thing in every circumstance and eliminate everything that is non-constructive. That's it.
That's it.
Once you set that criteria, it's really easy to recognize something constructive from something non-constructive by what? By the result. That's what.